Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this market, tell you guys where I think we are, and I don't think this bull run is over. So on the sentiment side, we are looking pretty damn good right now. With the fundamental news, we are looking pretty good with El Salvador getting in and everybody speculating that a lot of other governments, especially in South America, are going to be jumping in on this Bitcoin train. So I want to take a look at that and a couple things on the chart that might be indicating that the price might go up. Also, I want to talk to you guys about one coin that I've been bullish about on this channel for a while that just had a major update. So if you're excited about that, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and leave a comment in the comment box on your favorite crypto that I talked about, or your favorite crypto that you think I need to look into. Also, feel free to ask me any questions about any coins that I've talked about on this channel. You know, I'm always here to help. So first things first, Bitcoin is at 38,900, so getting rejected off of the 41k level. Try to hit that 41k level, but it's cool. Like we said before, we need to come back down and do a retest. This is a common pattern right here. You break out, you come back down and retest, and then you finish the move. So this move right here, the target would be somewhere around, you know, let's say if it breaks out right here, somewhere around 44k for Bitcoin. So I think maybe in the short term, maybe a week or two, that might actually be possible, seeing that we've broken out of this wedge right here. On the weekly, we can see what it is right here. We got to come back down and retest that. On the weekly, we just been going sideways for, you know, about a month so far now. But what's cool is down here on this TDI, we're about to get back in the water, and we're about to cross over this signal line. And you can see right here, if we look at previous price action, crossing over that signal line signals a nice little uptrend, especially right here. Let me move this down. You can see every time we cross that line, it signals some nice upwards price action, at least a 50% gain in Bitcoin. So with that happening and us being oversold on this thing for so long, it's looking pretty good on the weekly right there. Going to the monthly, we see similar type of things going on. We're trying to get back above these major levels for Bitcoin. And why do I think that could happen? Well, people like to say that this market is manipulated and all this stuff. You know, they say, hey, it's all what the whales want you to do and blah, 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 blah. One of the main things about that is that the whales like to wreck the longs and the shorts. So right now, this is the Bitcoin shorts. Everybody has been shorting it over the last couple of weeks, and you can see on the 4-hour chart, these shorts are they've been going up. So there could be some type of liquidation in them trying to get these shorts out of here. As you know, before we had that nice big dip, everybody was going long and they got liquidated. So people actually trade on this idea. Me, I don't look at it too much, but saying, hey, look, with these charts looking so iffy, you know, there's a lot of bearishness and bullishness depending on what time frame you're looking at. Something like this might actually help. Going into the total right now, you can see we're right on this resistance line of this EMA ribbon, trying to hold that line right there. I mean, that support line, trying to hold that support as of right now. As long as we don't go below that, we are looking pretty good for the total market. And we got to get up here and we got to get higher than this top right here, so we don't have some type of double top action going on and we start heading back down. But you know, I'm thinking we're going to have some type of euphoria stage, just move it on out a little bit, as long as we go sideways for a little bit and hold this level, hold that level right there, which is about $159 trillion. Going into the total 2, looking sideways right here, but still holding support. Cool thing is you're getting a nice little uptrend right here where things are not breaking below this line too much. So that's pretty good. We are in an uptrend on a short-term time frame on the daily. Going to the 4-hour, that is what we're trying to test right now. We break through this squeezed together ribbon right here, it could look good for the total altcoins. Why do I think that might happen? Well, let's take a look at Bitcoin dominance right now. So getting rejected off of trying to create a higher high at 47%. So it's been lagging a little bit below that at around 45%. So hopefully its momentum starts to die down. I can see that that's happening right here on the MACD on the daily right there. So with the Bitcoin dominance looking like it wants to kind of stall out and head back down, might just be good for our altcoin bags. Now with articles like this one right here saying beyond Bitcoin, these articles feel these altcoins seem to be super popular. Stuff like this is pretty tight because you see Tesla going into cryptocurrency, and it made a bunch of other people wake up and say, hey, I think cryptocurrency might be a viable option to try to invest in. And then they said, hey, cryptocurrency is not friendly for the environment. A lot of people don't like that, so they started looking for other investments, but still in cryptocurrency. And you have articles on CNN talking about some of those other coins, and here they mention Theta and T-Fuel. They also mention Algorand, and they also mention what else do they mention? And they also mention Polygon and Cardano. So seeing that some of these big players are speculating on other altcoins is pretty great. As you guys know, we've only had us retail investors speculating. So as these people come in and start to pump our bags, these peoples with billions of dollars and millions of dollars come in and start to buy Algo and Cardano and Theta Fuel and stuff like that. Birdman money hands, let them come in. Make sure you teach them what is going on. So with all that being said, I am very bullish on Ethereum. Why? Because look, banks edge closer to enter into Ethereum 2.0 staking. Banks are going to want to stake on Ethereum. It is going to be the biggest staking platform once Ethereum 2.0 drops, and you best believe that some of these industry players are going to want to get a piece of that action, especially when the staking rewards are up there like 6%, 10% and stuff like that. 6% on $1 billion is a nice return, no matter where you are in the world. So when you see people like this, institutional investors getting into Ethereum and Polygon, you can see how this market and this total too might actually start taking off again and continue this uptrend, because this fundamental news is just one of the things that is, driving this slow uptrend right now. And hopefully it continues to create this drawn out bull run. So coin that I've been talking about on this channel for a while, KCS. I like holding KCS because it is the exchange coin for the Kucoin exchange, and as you guys know, I like Kucoin. So if you want to join Kucoin, there's a link in the description for that. Helps out the channel. But if not, you can go ahead and just go to Kucoin.com, make an account. You don't need to do KYC if you're not going to be sending over 120K, which is 2 Bitcoin. So that's pretty cool. But Kucoin announced today that they're going to be doing a chain. And why is this dope? To accelerate the flow of value around the world. Why Kucoin community chain? Our advantages. ERC20 smart. Basically, it is Kucoin's version of the Binance smart chain. Like Binance came out with a chain, and Kucoin usually tries to follow in Binance's footsteps. It's like their daddy, and they're coming out with their own chain. But with that being said, this creates a lot of demand for the Kucoin token. Now, if this chain starts to take off and coins want to start providing liquidity on the DEX that's going to be coming to this chain, then it's going to have to be synced up with the Kucoin token. So that could create demand for the Kucoin token. We've seen Binance chain explode. We've seen BNB token explode when Binance chain was released, and I'm hoping and praying and thinking that something like that similar could happen on Kucoin, assuming that they get the right projects and they have a grant program launch. So hopefully we'll see that there's some usage coming out of this Kucoin chain. And I think Kucoin as an ecosystem in general is kind of slept on. They're partnered with a lot of the smaller upcoming tokens, and as these bigger tokens get more popular, Kucoin will get more popular. So I know a lot of people join Kucoin just to get certain tokens. That's why I joined Kucoin in the first place, and now they're having a DEX, so this makes it a little bit better. So when that DEX comes, we'll see which one that is, and I think, you know, that might do well as well, just like how Cake Swap did well, how Quick Swap did well, how Uniswap did well. So hopefully the KCS and the Kucoin community chain is something that people find useful and it creates value for the token. As always, this is not financial advice. Ask me any questions in the comment box. Do your own research. Always look twice into everything. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, because you can lose it. Dollar cost averaging is still the best way to get into cryptocurrency. Like the channel, share the video. You know what I'm saying? Help me grow this channel to 10,000 subscribers, and we'll be doing a giveaway once we get there. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Till next time, peace.